Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? I'm just gonna do this quick little video right here to put out this info to you that hey, I got it and I want to share with you all. So if you want to go ahead and get out there and get this stuff, you're gonna hurry up and get it because they probably ain't gonna be making no more of it, and what they do make is probably gonna be reformulated to death, and it's not gonna have the punch that it has now. So L'Oreal, just jump right into it. L'Oreal has bought the Mugler as a company. So you know what happens when these big conglomerates buy off the smaller companies? They start cutting for savings. So they want to be able to sell us this stuff for the same price, but all the ingredients and all the pop and all the power is not going to be there. So if you in the market and you see I got to get back out there and get me another bottle, pure malt, you should have in your collection, because this is beautiful. This is masterful. Not a masterpiece, but masterful. You want that in your collection. Also, pure Havana. You're going to want this in your collection. This one here, this one you're probably not going to find. This one, what I have, this is pure shot. And the reason you're probably not going to find pure shot is because the guy who was the Olympic runner that had the prosthetics, the Blade Runner, he was the face for the company. So I have the box. If you look on the box, they show him on the back of it running. So yeah, supposedly shot and killed his girlfriend. So that's why they took him off, and then they got Pure Energy. That's what it's called now, Pure Energy. But Pure Energy, Pure Shot, the same thing, but this is Pure Shot. I didn't want Pure Energy. So I looked until I found Pure Shot. And Pure Tonka. You're gonna love that patchouli, chocolate, Tonka note. Some good stuff. The original A-Man. Then you have Cryptomin. You also, if you want to be able to find it, but you're probably not gonna find it. You do find it, you're not gonna want to pay the price for it. And that's Ultra Zest. So like I said, after these are gone, it's probably gonna be no more. If they do bring them back, it's not gonna be at the strength that they're at now. And I don't know if you know about the Mugler line, but these have strength and they're gonna last for a long time. The original A-Man was the first one I got out of the lineup, and yeah, I didn't buy it. It was a gift. Lady I was seeing at the time gave it to me, and I sprayed it on. We went out that night. I came home. I hung the shirt up in the closet. Went back to get it, take it to the dry cleaners. Still pumping. I opened the closet and caught a blast. Like, whoa. So yeah, man, get out there. Like I say, it's pretty much just PSA. And just get out there and get these in your collection, or at least get your nose on them, because you might not like them the first time you smell them, because pure malt is one of my favorites now, but I didn't like it the first time I smelled it. It smelled like pure beer the first time I smelled it, but now I like it. And it's probably, like I said, with what I say about niche, a lot of times your palate isn't ready for that. So maybe my palate wasn't ready for it at the time, or I don't know, maybe, I was smelling a bunch of different fragrances. Maybe, I smelled a whole lot of other fragrances, and that's what made pure malt smell funny the first time, or maybe it was a bad batch they got at the store. I don't know. But yeah, I love it now. And I'm definitely, I'm about to head out here in a little bit, take care of a couple of runs, whatever. Then, one of my fragrance guys, I'm probably going to go there and holler at him and get that back in my collection, get me a full bottle of it. But yeah, man, definitely get out there and check these out. Get these in your fragrance lineup. Get this in your fragrance wardrobe. Or if nothing else, what y'all don't know is I have a little college fridge that I keep some of my more expensive stuff in, to get you one of those little freezers. Put these away, keep that in that little freezer. Also, while you're out there and while you're at it, I wasn't even going to talk about a Tom Ford, but hey, this is great vetiver. Very beautiful masculine fragrance. Also discontinued. Get you one EDP, which this is. I got to find an EDT. Get you one EDT, get you one EDP. But if I had to make my choice between the two, the EDP for me is where it's at. But definitely get that in your rotation. All right, man. That's it for the Quintessential Bachelor for today. About to get out here and go live life. And what I'm gonna probably start doing, man, is making a video like on off days and let y'all see a life of what I do in a day, so that we can start showing you all how to be accomplished males. So I have the other video where I showed you, y'all need to learn some tools and fuse, which that's like little side hustles and side gigs that you can use to make extra money. Because, you know, like I said, a lot of folks tell y'all, hey, you need to become high value, you need to become cultured, you need to become accomplished, but they don't show you how to do that. So here, this is going to be the channel of the accomplished male. We're going to show you how to become accomplished, or I'm going to give you advice on how to become accomplished. So, you know, how I started, you know, I went to truck driving school. You know, yeah, I'm blue collar. So, you know, a lot of these guys, but I also went to college. So don't get it twisted. I went to school for business management. So don't get it twisted. And I'm also ex-military. So I put in the grind. So I need you to put in the grind. So you can go invest in yourself. Always invest in yourself. So y'all want to invest in these video games. Y'all invest in rims on cars and sound systems. And I see y'all wearing tight pants with the Gucci belts and all that, with a short shirt trying to show off the belt. All that investment, dude, that could have been a barbering class. You can learn how to cut hair. Yeah, you're not going to get rich being a barber, but you can cut hair at home and save up and open up a barbering shop. And then how much, I don't know what a barber pays nowadays for weekly booth rent, but I'm pretty sure it's about $100. So you get a barber shop with 12 chairs plus your chair, that's 13 chairs, and you pay yourself, so that's $1,300 a week. Do the math. On top of what you're paying, what you're getting paid to cut hair. So you do the math. It adds up. Yeah, I know they said high value males, that's what, 10 grand at least a month. So that's 4, that's 13, so that's right at 4 or 5 grand a month right there. So then you're going to come up with your other 5 grand. So like I said, you high value, or if you're an accomplished male, I'm pretty sure you can figure out how to hustle up another 5 grand on the side. You can also go to school. What I'm doing, I'm going back to class here soon to learn how to do freight brokering. You broker freight. That's your other 5 grand. So you know how to cut hair plus broker freight. That's 10 grand a month. They get you in a high value club. Or if you just want to be a truck driver, there's no reason under the sun you shouldn't be making at least 4 or 5 grand as an over the road truck driver. You should be making at least $4,500 as a local driver. So that's your 4 or 5 grand there. So to get your other 5 grand, take a freight brokering class. Broker some freight. Take a dispatching class. Dispatch and broker freight. You're cutting out the middleman. That's your 10 grand a month. Learn how to be handy. Learn how to fix some stuff. Man, like I did the oil change video. That was quick, $50. You know how often you can do that 3-4 times a day, then you multiply it. You can do $150 a day in oil changes, maybe $200 a day in oil changes. You can do that 7 days a week. On your off days, you can line up more oil changes plus your regular job. How much money you want to make? Do the math. All right, man. I'm going to sign off because, like I said, I got stuff to do. But I did want y'all to know about this. So, hey, y'all like, share, subscribe. Quintessential